so we skipped ahead a little bit as far as finishing up the engine installation. And, well, so we're just going to go over the last few things here. And, oh, look at that. Does anyone... There we go. All right. So, last finishing touches were to mount the cruise control module. It mounts with a bracket back here. It's pretty straightforward. There's an electrical connector. It hooks up to the throttle body. Yeah, it actually operates the throttle and the cruise control at the same. Well, it's all in the same module or same unit. And then, of course, there's our intake track. Hooked up our mass airflow sensor. There's also an evap purge solenoid right here. Got a plug-in electrical connector and the air line there, or well, fuel vapor line, I should say. And then we bolted down the air box, the battery. There's a battery clamp. Can be a little tricky actually because the battery clamp hooks into the a bracket down here that's actually, well, otherwise unrelated to the battery. And the battery mount we bolted down below. I'm kind of rewinding. And yeah, that's about it. Hook it all up. Make sure that all your hoses are hooked up. Oh, like that one. That needs to be hooked up. That's the PCV valve right there. I think we already filmed that, but I actually had to disconnect that because we had a problem with the exhaust leaking. There we go. And so now we're ready to fire it up. Alright, so we're going to crank this Corolla here and see what happens. There we go. It runs nice and smooth. Alright, so our new 1ZZ engine is running very nicely. And the next step is we're going to take it out for a test drive. Get it fully warmed up, make sure it has no issues, make sure it has no malfunction indicator, warning lamp stuff. Make sure we get some wiper blades because those are actually missing. And then we got to get this bad boy smog because the deadline is like in a week. So yeah, and then we'll do some other finishing touches. But for now, hey, it runs well, and we're happy.